You want to prank call Charles Barkley?
That does sound fun.
Go get my phone, man.
Well, no, but then he'll see it's from you.
I know.
Oh, my God.
But if we do it from Roy's phone, I have his number on my phone.
Oh, good.
All right, do it. Do it, Roy, right now. Putting you on.
Do you feel comfortable enough to do it?
Yeah, Chuck and I are cool. I've done the CNN joint a couple times, and we got.
That's right. You did the show together.
Yeah,
You were like his first episode.
Yeah. Second episode, him and Gail.
What premise do you think you want to do?
I'm trying to think of what he cherishes.
You might know your voice then.
Nah, not enough on the phone. Good. I know he like golf. I know he like Red Month vodka.
Yep.
No, his grandbabies, little Henry.
Oh man,
he's got grandbabies.
He just turned 2.
His name is Henry.
You can't call that baby a name. Don't.
The baby is half Jewish.
No. Okay, but hold on. What's the?
He's going through.
No. What's her husband's name?
No, I got it.
I can look it up.
I got it. I know right now for a fact they shoot in the same studio we shoot in for CNN.
Right.
So I know they're doing their March Madness pregame stuff.
Yep.
If I call him and it's got to be something employment related. Like, we need you to start smiling more at work. Okay, no, y'all with that one.
She's married to Ilya.
Ilya. What about?
I can't accuse him of sexual harassment.
That's the other thing is he might not pick up.
What about Ilya? His daughter's husband is not Henry's father. I am.
Oof, golly.
Okay, all right. So, damn, you sending me back in the old days, bro. Yeah. This is like,
try that one.
Let me get my notes together. Because see, this is the thing. You need that first minute laid out. You got to lay out the facts and really establish a print. Mr. Barkley, it's unfortunate for me to reach out to
is his
like
daughter's name.
Yeah, Christiana.
It's unfortunate for me to reach out to you.
His daughter's name,
like
and Ilya is the husband's name.
Yes.
Hang on. I'm powering up. Right now.
Yeah.
All right. If he picks up, this would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christiana.
She won't talk to me. Now, his next level is if we try and get Chuck to pay for the paternity test.
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay. What's the daughter's name?
Christiana. And
what's the husband's name?
Ilya.
Ilya. I'm sorry, Chuck.
And what's the child's name? Henry?
Yeah, Henry.
Okay.
I don't know.
2-year-old.
And you should say you should say something. Notice that Henry is a little darker than the other baby. That's because
I don't mean to bother you in the middle of your March Madness coverage. Pass it over. Put the number in.
And if not, do we leave a voicemail? Do you ever leave prank voicemails?
Sometimes, but people just write it off. Like, prank calls back in the day, man. Like, you got to remember, we was doing 4 or 5 of these a day. Like, because you needed some for the whole week.
Right.
You do 5, only 2 going to be usable. And of the 2, only 1 going to sign the waiver. So, you just cranking and cranking and cranking. All right, let's run it.
Pick up.
Pick up, Chuck. Hello?
Charles Barkley.
Yes, Mr. Barkley. This is Dwayne. Just when you get a chance to give me a call, I'm gonna text you right now. It's about it's a paternity thing involving Christiana. Just hit me back. You got the number. You know how to read. Okay.
If he calls back in the middle of the podcast. This is bad.
Yeah.
What's the best prank you've ever pulled on Chuck?
I can't talk about it. My pranks are
illicit?
Yeah.
Man.
My pranks are very, very illicit. So I got a question.
Yeah.
How'd you end up hosting that game show? How'd that happen?
Have I got news for you? I quit the Daily Show. That was the first thing I had to do. I'm just trying to keep my phone in a place where I can see it.
In case in case he calls.
I left Daily Show and CNN. It's a British remake. All it is a fake game show where we just talk about the news of the week. We don't really get into a bunch of opinions. It's just, if you miss what happened this week, you don't like reading newspapers, but you want to laugh while you learn. Hello.
What's up, boy?
Oh, wait, you got me saved in your phone.
Yeah.
Damn. Man, we was trying to prank call your ass. I'm sitting here with Shaq.
Hey, I got you in my phone.
Damn, man. I thought you ain't saved my number. I thought it was one of them, you took my number and then just walked off and never saved it.
Oh, man, you crazy as hell. What are y'all doing?
Sitting here podcasting. Here goes Shaq.
We tried to say that Henry belongs to him and not your wife's husband. You trying to
Listen, when I got that, I was like, let me call these. He didn't even want to say this.
All right, boy, I love you. I'll see you.
All right, man, I love y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
All right, brother. Peace. All right.
So that's what'll happen for real with a prank. You call one person, call two people, call three people, and then you finally get somebody. And then after that, then you just start calling random businesses.
Stephen A. Smith, his baby mama is Stephanie. I want you to say that you're marrying her. And Stephen A. can't talk to
hang
you.
on before you hit go on the call. Who are we calling?
Stephen A. Smith.
And we're going to say that I'm going to marry
Stephanie, and he can't call her or see his daughter ever again.
Hang on before you press call. Let me collect.
Yeah, let him collect
for a second. I'm also thinking about the implications on the backside. Because you know I do this prank on Stephen A. He become president. He deport my. Then what?
No, you good. I promise you won't deport. You good.
It ain't going to be funny then.
No.
Is it on your
IRS
phone?
Audit my.
Yeah, it's on my phone. You ready?
Well, hold on.
No, I got it, brother. Trust me. I'm calling from another number.
And what's the woman's name again?
Stephanie.
Okay.
That's his baby mama?
Yeah.
What's the child's name?
I don't know. Somebody look that up.
It's not. If you
It's not going to be on the internet. See, you've opened up a bag with Shaq now. This is all he's going to be doing.
But if
he has two daughters, Samantha and Nyla.
You almost could only do celebrity prank calls because those are the only people that are going to legitimately answer their phone because they know their phone number is so protected. Whoever this is must be somebody.
This is bad.
All right, here we go.
What's her name?
Her name is Stephanie. The baby mama's name is Stephanie.
This is so bad.
You ain't gonna answer.
That feeling in the pit of your stomach right before,
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Never answer.
Thank gosh. All right, now
next time we'll line somebody up.
Yes.
You got so many reps in the radio world.
We call laundromats, and we would ask if we could cook the chickens in the dryer, rotisserie style, because the dryer get hot. We called. That's one I need to put back on YouTube. It's a spot in Atlanta. Atlanta was the main city I would call because Black-owned businesses in Atlanta, whatever you ask for, they gonna try and make it happen. Like I called one of the spots that make burglar bars. They do burglar bars for the house. I want to put a burglar bar door on my Cutlass. I want a burglar bar door and then my main door. I'm tired of these breaking in my car, stealing my radio. So can you put a burglar bar door on the door? Bring it down here. I'll look at it.
We'll try and figure it out.
Tried to get my Rottweiler a fade. They said bring him by. Yeah, but that's how I got on the show, man. CNN was trying to do something different and have something comedic about the news that's not as heavy. And, I'm thankful for the time on a Daily Show. And Trevor Noah put me on and gave me a lot of runway. But the Daily Show has to deal in like the solutions and the heart of it and the pain of it, where we just get around every Saturday night, man. And it's beautiful. We had Jasmine Crockett on the show, Bomoni Jones have been through a couple times, have some state reps from both sides of the aisle come through. And so, it's dope, man.
you said you scrubbed before the Daily Show, and I'm sure there was some moments in the beginning where it was like, man, I can't believe I'm here. I don't want to mess this up. When did it go from I don't want to mess this up to this is my and you're going to get all of it? Pause.
Probably like
Sorry.
God damn. Year 2. Trevor, when I saw that Trevor was going to give me runway to cover black stuff, because, you know, it's a predominantly white show. It's a white viewership. It's on Comedy Central.
Right.
It was, other than Southside, I don't think there was anything, maybe Key and Peele, I don't think there was anything on the network that black people were really checking for on Comedy Central at the time when I first got there. But we would, I'll go to Trevor, hey man, it's 20th anniversary of the Million Man March. Let me go cover that. Yeah, no problem. Hey, South Side of Chicago, they say black folks don't care about black on black crime. It's a group of black folks that walk the block and talk to them youngins. Can I go? Yeah, no problem. So once I realized that was like, oh, okay, I can actually bring that I actually care about in the community and actually walk that. One of the last pieces I did was on Cop City in Atlanta, where it's black and white folks living in the forest to keep them from building a police training facility. Like, that ain't the place where you're supposed to find jokes, but that's where I like to go and look for the jokes. And so that was like dope. But like that first year, nah, all you doing is worrying about getting fired, man.
Right.
Like, I don't know if you ever heard that Conan O'Brien story where they only gave him 13 weeks for 2 years.
No.
He was on a 13-week contract every 3 months for 2 years before NBC was like,
for the Late Show.
For the Late Show.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
That's like broadcasting 10-day.
Yeah, and it ain't like I've ever done or said some wild, but the idea at the time, when we talking about cancel culture at that time, it wasn't whether or not, nobody weighed the severity of the thing. It was just, ooh, you did a thing.
We're getting a lot of calls. Get rid of them.
Get rid of them. So it don't matter what it was. So yeah, so when I looked at that and I got the show, I was like, all right, let me go on, take these prank calls down for a little while, and then put them back up. Y'all ain't gonna fuck up my leg.
Who's scoring big in the NBA this season? You are, with all the new ways to get in on the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. From Monster Slams to dishing the rock to cleaning the glass, get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of the NBA player props. Here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Take it to the rack with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code BIGPOD. The crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your $150 in bonus bets on DraftKings. Same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as it happens, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports bet is not yet available in your state, don't worry, you can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code BIGPOD and bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code BIGPOD, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. March is here, baby, and do you know what that means? The best time of the year for all die-hard college basketball fans. But you know what else that means? You might be suffering from some emotional discomfort as you watch your team battle down to the wire. But don't worry. Dove Men Plus Care has your back and will help keep you on top of your game, even in the most stressful of situations. Dove Men Plus Care deodorants are the only deodorants with bacteria neutralization that can prevent discomfort before it becomes a problem. We got 72-hour sweat and odor protection with Dove's Men Plus Care Dry Spray Antiperspirants. Upgrade to Dove Men Plus Care Antiperspirants, and then you can enjoy your March even more. Remember, care changes everything.